NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
No, you'd like maybe somebody else to do it, just not Ant. But it is what it is, you know, and so Jaden has to leave the game, and that's just an egregious non-call.
Levine.
Shot clock wasn't quite winding down. He said 5 seconds, but that's a difficult shot as well.
Sabonis from the free throw line.
2 overall in the season, that's something they couldn't say before, Michael. They would struggle in the first quarter of games, and they would get behind the bench and have to come in and save them.
Shot clock winding down again. Westbrook. No good. Pocket pass. Gobert in traffic. Lost the handle. High percentage shot.
Look that up. All I know is the Kings have had to play OKC, Denver, and Minnesota 3 times in this stretch each.
So Eats bring in a Domino's pizza, or he'd walk in with Cane's chicken, Raising Cane's chicken, and I remember those days too. You know, within 8-9 months of each other in the 8th grade, so that's how he was raised. And he loved being around. What do I enjoy it? Studying and learning.
You're doing a lot of stuff for different, you're with ESPN, you're doing stuff for us, you're doing stuff for Milwaukee as well, and you're really good at it.
I appreciate it.
You're a natural.
I think when you're used to being busy.
Doing stuff for us, you're doing stuff for Milwaukee as well, and you're really good at it.
I appreciate it.
You're a natural.
I think when you're used to being busy, 355 out of 365 days, and coaching, it never shuts off. Even when
Trae Young, Tom Quinn again joining us here in the booth. What was your reaction to Doug Christie's comments about his team's play?
I think that's a good message. After the way they played against the Wolves and the way they played against the Hawks, if they didn't come out here with some inner pride, it isn't going to matter. You bring John Wooden back, it's not going to matter. And the bottom line is, every team is different. But he'd already had one earlier in the week where he kind of took off on the haters. And I just think stuff like that, I think...
A lot of contact, no call. Edwards pleading his case with John Goble as the Kings blow an alley-oop opportunity on the other end. They have numbers.
Supposed to look to the middle. Someone's got to dive to the rim, and Sabonis is wide open.
Absolutely, and that's on the weak side defense, because first and foremost, they're not getting enough pressure on the ball, and that's one area that the Wolves have struggled in on those cutters. You know,
Westbrook. Oh, beautiful feed.
Anthony Edwards went off with Jaden McDaniels in the 4th, but this has just been a weird first half for Minnesota here.
10 seconds to work with. Bulls can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Randall down the lane, got the lane. 5 seconds for the Kings. Clark. A lot of contact, no call. Edwards pleading his case with John Goble as the Kings blow an alley-oop opportunity on the other end. They have numbers. 5 on 4. Westbrook not in the...
10 points in the first half because they had given him 2 of Julius Randle's free throw attempts. Julius went 1 and 2. The Sabonis again on the roll.
Edwards. Edwards on the drive. Bumped. Can't hit. That was enough for a foul call. Didn't get the call in Westbrook. That was basketball guys right there saying ball don't lie. Westbrook will take the 3 and connect.
Last year might have been a better season, actually.
Last year was his best season. Turnaround Jay from DeRozan. Folks have become kind of numb to their excellence. I mean, what they're doing on a night-in and night-out basis is otherworldly. As Levine hits the court in this ball game here against the Wolves tomorrow. And DeRozan got free inside. They are starting to pick Minnesota apart.
Don't end up getting the line, it's bad. But if you'd like to be able to make 3-point shots and just shots out of your offense normally, the Sabonis
needs some life. Westbrook the other way. Fires and hits. Look for 2. Westbrook feeling it. Oh, it's 94-91. Westbrook, no hesitation, no good.
9 points. He and Schroeder have been a problem for Minnesota off the bench.
Randall can't answer. That pass deflected, stolen by McDaniels. Up ahead to Conley. Conley to DiVincenzo. Cash! Our own court as Westbrook gets to the rim for two.
Yeah, the anti-had played the court.
And Dante with 18 points tonight.
Had 8.
Conley for three. Off the heel, tap out to Reed. Reed in the lane, does not get the bounce. Reed stuck on 7 points tonight. Westbrook bottled up, somehow was able to tap it over to Achua. David McDaniels, a warrior tonight. Westbrook guides it in.
Good for Rudy to make that extra pass into the corner that led to the Dante DiVincenzo assist to Reed.
Kings turnover. Levine. Surrounded, gave it up to DeRozan. DeRozan in a bad spot, can't hit. Westbrook no on the putback, and the Wolves clear it. It up to DeRozan. DeRozan in a bad spot, can't hit. Westbrook no on the putback, and the Wolves clear.
25-26 a game. Here he is at 26 on 11, 5 assists as well. And another turnover by Sacramento.
2-on-2, Randall. Oh, he got caught under the... He'll hear about that in the locker room after the game. Levine out to Schroeder. Still can't hit. Westbrook comes out of there with it. Rolling to the rim, and finally, he'll hear about that in the locker room after the game. Levine out to Schroeder. Still can't hit. Westbrook comes out of there with it. Rolling to the rim, and finally, they're going to dribble out the clock. Yeah, fire. Oh, no good. That'll do it. Wolves 2-0. And NBA Cup play. Strong second half.
NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plans. Silver $449, gold $749, platinum $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.